Hi there, Kawa here. So for this video, we're going to do a run through the ranked arena. I haven't done it yet for the season, so I think it's a really good time to start now, seeing that there is the 15 arena run requirement, and then we also got the mission mobilization. So people probably have arena quests to do. So right now would be probably the best time to do it. I'm going to run through it with this specific team. I picked up the Naruto, seeing that he is relatively cheap, in my opinion. You could pick him up, and you could get the Elo Tensei Utakata, and you can get Gamariki from the Fukumaru deal. So, no reason why not to do it. So, I'm just going to talk about this team real quick. A lot of people like to think that Naruto is a one-man army. He is definitely not. I can't stress that enough. He does not have the scaling damage output to be considered a one-man army. So for my team, I run Roshi to help with the supplementary damage. Because Naruto's damage comes from the fact that he is sustained damage. He can constantly push out the damage with his lowering the cooldown of his mystery, but it's just not enough. He doesn't do enough damage on his own. So I'm going to supplement it with Roshi here. Roshi here will play a role as the secondary DPS and along as a tank. He's considered a secondary DPS because Naruto's standard and his mystery will always trigger Roshi's chase, which is the trigger at 30 combo, and hits 4 people for fire and earth, and does ignite. It hits really hard, seeing that Roshi, on the other hand, actually scales. He will gain defense and ninjutsu every time he gets punched. So the idea is that you leave him out there, and every single turn he's just getting stronger and stronger. So this is a full sustain team. We have the Sakura here to heal them up, and she links up nicely with Naruto's chase. And we have the Water Maiden here also to help out. Also do note that I am using Gamariki. Gamariki in this team will assist in the damage output, seeing that it lowers the resistance of the enemy. So after 4 rounds of getting hit by Gamariki, your resistance hits 0%. And Roshi is just going to hit you for full damage on his chase. And as Roshi is scaling, it is going to hurt. So yeah, I'm just going to run through the ranked arena with this team, and any long wait times where I don't really have commentary, I guess I would just edit it out. Oh, let me just quickly do these. I don't actually, do them, these quests, because I already maxed out on moon coins, and I don't want to go to the effort of, making the very specific teams to finish it up. So I just lower them to, to win with any lineup, because I don't need that many more mood scrolls. I want to get by like 9 more now before I run out, and it only refreshes 1 a day. So yeah. Also, recently the arena has reset for some reason, where your one-time use units wins. It hasn't reset it. I don't know why, but yeah, they've done it. Okay, let's look at this team right here. I can't see what's behind us to touch. Okay, it's Sasuke. So I have nothing against this team. I do not like the fact that KSM here is move 3. I feel like you should put him as move 2, and then you can just slide Itachi to move 3. So yeah, do notice that Naruto is very not tanky in this situation. Sakura will help out though. So our target is going to be the Water Maiden. We should try to take her out. And I'm clearly faster than him, so he should never have queued his mystery, because he should have noticed when the fight started, my Naruto went before his Sasuke. So that already tells you that I have a higher initiative than you, and you should never attempt to go first with your mystery when you know that I have an interrupt on my move 1. So yeah, this is quite painful right now, but we should be fine as we have another mystery coming up, and Roshi is still doing a great job of tanking. And this Sakura's aren't she is awesome. She summoned 2 slugs twice, so we're gonna hold on. We're gonna hit them with another mystery here, and then we're going to try to get Water Maiden's chaos off. Okay, finally dodged it. But she dodged my CC, so she's able to heal now. We should be fine in the sense that this chaos is gonna wear off. He doesn't have another chaos for another 4 rounds. This doesn't affect me in any way. I don't have any buffs. So you do notice that Naruto is back at almost full HP, but this is also because we're in the arena and I have multiple slugs. See, she did another 2 again. But he did not lower his own cooldown, so I just lost some sustained damage right there. But we're going to use Roshi now, and Roshi has been taking damage, so he should hit relatively hard. Okay, let's just go for it. I think the target was my main. I can't be 100% sure. Well, she dodged, so it's fine. Okay, let's fire off Roshi. He should be hitting relatively hard now. Yeah, that was a 3k crit. In the arena, it's pretty high. Okay, on to the next fight. Well, actually, let me claim these real quick. And just keep reducing difficulty. I don't have anything to say here. I'm sorry, I have to pick on you. I don't know why you're in ranked arena, but yeah, sure. Sometimes it makes me feel a little bit bad when I have to fight these people, but it also is just like, why are you in the ranked battle arena? It's a little too early, friend, for you to be in the ranked battle arena. Actually, I just realized something. I think one of my passes are wrong. Yeah, I have the neurotoxin. This is supposed to be healing tips. So yeah, this is my skill setup. It'll be the same for the team outside of the arena. I feel like this is the most optimal way to use Naruto because he is a sustained damage person. He is not here to try to burst people down. That's why I always say that Conan will beat him, because Conan has that burst damage. She's going to kill your backline like nothing and then leave Naruto by himself fighting against 4 people. Yeah, sure, he will dodge something, but if the opponent has the 4-man lineup, they're going to force you to dodge on the chase, and then Conan's just going to keep resetting herself. So this team is... nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I haven't seen anything wrong with it. Well, let's just keep watching. Okay, so they're trying to trigger Tobirama here. So, in this situation, you should see what Sakura does first. She summons 1 slug, so then you should just heal, because when Naruto does his mystery, Sakura will chase and lower her own cooldown. So the cooldown will go down to 1, and I'll have the mystery up again on round 3. And then by doing this, you can control where the slug goes. I actually want the slug to hit Roshi, because Naruto is just going to heal himself, and Roshi is my tank, and I want him to be absorbing as much damage as he can before I eventually fire him off on like round 4. So this is a non-bonded Minato. It's possible that he forgot to set it up outside the arena, because if you don't set it up outside the arena, it doesn't work. Okay, let me just quickly heal. I think that Tobirama is trying to kill my Sakura, so I'm just gonna heal right now. So that's also another thing. It's not a great idea to try to kill the Sakura while there's a full life slug here, because she will resurrect. So it looks like it's the obvious choice to go after her because she has the lowest HP, but you can't forget that she actually has 2 defensive skills. One where she actually can dodge, and another where she just revives herself. So this slug will automatically go towards Sakura, keeping her alive. We already seen what the Wind Main has already. She has the dance, so our objective should be to kill this Naruto off. Seeing as the other two can dodge, and the Wind Main is a non-factor for another 2 turns. So this team will be a lot more threatening if he actually had Hinato's mod, because then more of my people will be taking damage and I'll be more threatened. But it's highly likely he just doesn't have it. See, that was a 3k crit from Roshi on his chase. All he has to do is just stand there and just take the beat down, and he becomes a monster. That's why I can't stress enough that this team is a sustained team. The idea is to not die as long as you can, and because Roshi is immune and he scales, he is a really nice friend to attach to Naruto, because they both will stay alive even if the 2 healers die, and Naruto can almost always trigger Roshi's chase, which is very important. I don't know why this Chikakudo here is a move 1. I'm very confused. I think they're just doing this. Well, actually, no, they're in Rank Arena. Why are you in the arena? Okay, let me just heal that off. Why are you in the, Ranked Arena trying to get your free points? Because that makes no sense. Why is Chikakudo on move 1? Outside of the fact that these units don't work together, I don't know. I don't know what the hell's happening here. So I'm just going to quickly kill this person. See, as you can see, it's a perfect 30. So it just works out really well. And then Naruto Standard gives you like 16 hits. Then if Water Main does her high combo chase plus Gamariki, it'll be just enough to trigger Roshi again. So there's a Roshi every single turn. And then, on the turns that Naruto doesn't lower his own cooldown, you have the ability to just use Roshi. And this is the ideal setting for where Roshi will stand. He stands in the middle, where he can take the most amount of hits. So, the alternative to this is you can also run this team as a lightning main. Your chase instead turns to the high float to low float, where it's like a, I want to say it's like 8 to 10 hit combo for the lightning thing. It would help you trigger Roshi too, and then you just take the Anbu tactics instead of the healing tips, which is also another way to sustain. Because if you were playing since the Roshi meta, you would know how much Roshi heals when he does his mystery, and you have a lightning main around. It's just ridiculous. I've seen him go from like a third of his life back to full when there was a lightning main around. So yeah, that's another way you can run the team, because that chase links up perfectly. I prefer Water Main. That's just me, because I can't stop playing Water Main. But yeah, Lightning Main's another way to do it. You could technically do it as... No, you can't do it as Earth. You can't get high enough combo, I think, because you'll be using the primary Lotus, and it won't be enough. I don't think you can get enough for Fire either, because the Fireball is only like 4 hits, I think? See, this is a 12 hit, 22, 31. Fire off Roshi. And like, they just chunk already. So this is just arena where we're playing on even grounds. You can imagine what it looks like when I'm doing this in like Sage World, where we're not playing on even grounds. I'll probably put like a lot of people to like about half-life or something like that. Also, I know a lot of people are probably going to ask about it, so the reason we do not take the poison passive, the poison tide, it's simply because you want the ability to live. The poison tide is nice, it helps you kill people, but a lot of people these days are immune, so it kind of defeats the purpose. But if you take the dodge passive, there is the chance that you will just randomly dodge any negative abilities that might happen. So you want to dodge so that you at least have the percent chance to dodge, and it gives you an increased survivability instead of Poison Tie, which will help do damage. The Poison Tie is nice, but not completely necessary. Why is this guy still here? Whatever. So if you were doing the lightning main, you're going to want to run Calm Mind and probably Bloodthirsty, because there's no reason to take Root of the Warrior. You would take Bloodthirsty so he can do his Calm Mind twice for the turn. That'll heal him and remove any debuffs on him, so that keeps him alive, which is very important. You want to just sustain as long as you can. I think the only main I didn't mention before was Wind. I think you could do this team as a... Yeah, you should be able to do this team as a Wind. You would take Flower Guard, and your chase would be the Wind Blade, the high float one. Okay, I just want to say this team is a little bit before its time. Kakuzu is not at the point where he just wrecks stuff yet, so this team is way before its time. Not a good idea. So he's gonna... See? Look at that! Just randomly dodge those CCs. It's very important. So, in this scenario, we know the slug is going to hit Roshi, and we want to ensure that. So, to ensure that, we're going to heal ourselves. Oh, I guess the second one went to him. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's just start firing stuff off. The issue with, like I said, this team is you have no mystery on round 2 if you use Kakuzu on 1. The reason why this team works in the Chinese servers is because Kakuzu has the no cooldown on his mystery if you have over, I think, what was it, 60 chakra? So it just doesn't work here. You have nothing. You're a one-shot shotgun that has like no damage on round 1, and then round 2 you just do absolutely nothing. Alright, let's just heal my Sakura. And revive with the slug. That slug is just so good. And outside the arena, it is insanely tanky, that thing. It's like equivalent to a Sage Naruto clone. And for those who don't remember how tanky a Sage Naruto clone is, it usually can take a mystery. It takes like a whole mystery's worth of damage to kill it. So let's get Sakura to heal herself so she doesn't just randomly die on me. So yeah, you see in the arena she heals about 4k. Outside the arena, she actually could go up to 10k. And those are times when I'm not even using healing tips. I've seen her go up to 10k. It's pretty ridiculous, her heal. I think she's actually gonna die because... No, he actually did not crit her. Okay. Because if he critted her, she would have died there. Yeah, so now I get the slug again. She's back to being safe. I don't know why that passive is not like once per round. I mean, once per fight, but it's not. And it just makes it so good. The fact that she just can't die. Okay, so back to what I was talking about. The Wind main, yeah, you would take the Wind Blade, the high flow to repulse. I think it adds just enough hits to the combo that it should trigger it. Wow, look at that. Oh, there she goes. I was gonna say, wow, look at that. She just dodged it, just like survived. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, you take the Wind Blade, you take Flower Guard so that she shields Sakura and keeps her immune. And let me think of that other passive. The last passive would probably be... I don't think you would take the Sage one because it doesn't make sense because you only chase twice, so you only generate 30 chakra. You can get a heal in with that, but not really worthwhile. I think you'd rather take, I think it's the Multi-Shadow Clone is the better one, or the Blind, because the Blind can at least force the Minatos to dodge on round 1. But yeah, you could take the Sage mode. Yeah, if you take the Sage mode, you at least get the 30 chakra back, because she's going to chase once with the Wind Blade, and then she's going to chase once with the Gamariki, giving you chakra so that you can cast heal on round 2 if need to. I can't tell, is this a Hinata Blitz, or is this a Lightning Main Blitz? I guess it's both. So the issue with this team here, obviously, is that Mifune. He's just offering the buff over to Lightning Main, and you lost your Asuma buff the moment my Naruto went first and touched you. So if you had a Ruka healer, it would make more sense, because then you at least have shields and you don't lose the Asuma buff instantly. Let's keep an eye on Roshi. Actually, let's just heal him. He's at 2k. Back to 5. I mean, back to 7. So yeah, do remember though, Sakura heals one person with her heal if there's no slugs. She'll heal 2 people if there's a slug, but it heals less. So it's a little tricky sometimes using her. Damn, I should have probably hit that Mifune because he's immune to interrupt. I don't think it matters too much actually. Yeah, he's already on like half HP. I don't think it matters. And he's attacking Roshi. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal. Yeah, so this team doesn't really work with Earth Main or Fire. Because I don't think you really can't get the high enough combo to make it work with Roshi. You absolutely want the combo, obviously, because it's that secondary damage that you're looking for. You could probably replace Roshi with something else if you were doing it as Earth or Fire, but nothing really comes to mind, like any like secondary DPS, because you don't want a support here, you want a DPS. Maybe no, I can't. No. Yeah, maybe Susanoo Itachi. Susanoo Itachi could work, I guess. He's not a super secondary DPS, but he gives you some CC elements. So you could do it with Fire and Earth, because you would take the you're taking the low flow to repulse chase, so that when Naruto kicks them into the repulse, Itachi is going to use the Yasaka Magatama and pull them back out to low float, and you're going to send them back into repulse so that Sakura can chase them to high float. And then Itachi will do Amaterasu. So you do get fire out of it. You get the ignite chase out of it, which is something you're looking for. Oh, hey, who is this? I feel like this might be Shadow. You know what? I'm going to check. Yep, it's him. Okay, he's faster than me. He's gonna... So yeah, here you go. Here's a prime example of something you can do with Fire Main. See, I'm not very familiar with Fire and Earth like that, so you gotta take my advice to a grain of salt when it comes to those two. So Sakura's dead, the Slug is dead. Yeah, Yeah, this is actually pretty good. He's able to fire all his mysteries on round 2 and blitz us. Which does help mitigate the fact that we're playing a sustained team. Sorry, I'm not gonna read it right now. Because I'm in the middle of an arena run. Yeah, I can't even say this fight's even remotely close, seeing that he actually hits really hard right now. Because he has that Madara buff. Ouch. Yeah, we're just gonna retreat here. We're not gonna waste time. We're here. I don't even get to retreat. But I don't know. I don't know how this team works outside the arena though, because the damage is there in the arena, but outside the arena, my heals are a lot stronger than his, you know, his secondary DPS damage. So I don't know. Maybe it's something I could test with Shadow outside the arena. But also Naruto's damage is not that good outside the arena either. He's just not there. I can definitely tell you that. People would like to dispute it, but I can definitely show you me versus Shadow. Shadow is about 30k stronger than me. So if we were to fight, you could see a clear and obvious damage output of Naruto, and it's not going to be high at all. And then if he uses Conan, I will probably melt instantly. Okay, it's this person again. Ouch. Chaos myself for no reason. Okay. So that's another reason why I never like running these two together, Itachi and Madara. It's because they conflict. Because literally, they both want 20 chakra on round 1. And they both want to cast on round 1. So they conflict with each other. And then their chase also conflicts with each other. Which is why I don't like it. And I don't know why he keeps casting like this. He's losing his Sasuke's mystery to me for no reason. Knowing full well I'm faster than him. I hope Roshi doesn't die? I don't think he can, actually. No, there should be no way he can die right now. We're gonna have to see what happens here. We need Sakura to not die. And then we're gonna need to start pulling off heals. Perfect. I want to say my move 3 is faster than his. No promises. Okay, we got out of this alive. So that was really dangerous because of this 45% chaos rate from Sasuke. But also very generous that Sakura decided to dodge that one for me. Oh, they want my Naruto. This is gonna be a problem. So you see, like, it's around 3 chaos from Madara, and I just don't like it. It doesn't make sense. Like, oh no, not around 3 chaos. It's around 3 barrier. At round 3, most of my buffs are wore off already. What's the use of it? I don't understand it. That's the thing. I don't like it, but hey, that's just me. So if Roshi ever gets to go off, he should hit really hard if he doesn't die, obviously. And that Sasuke is gonna die to Ignite without me doing anything. So we're just gonna come down with Roshi. This fight, it was very generous to me with dodges, but at the same time, he also got multiple chaoses off on me, so... So I feel like I said, if the Madara wasn't there, he could have probably put someone else there that would make more sense. But if the Madara also wasn't there, I don't think he would have killed Naruto that easily because, you know, he has that ignore defense chase. But he served no purpose, literally, outside of, oh, I'm going to make a barrier on round 3. It's like, that's round 3. What's the use of that? It's already too late. And at position 3, you're not going to outrace like a Blitz team who has a Naruto on move 2 to interrupt you. So if you see a Naruto on move 2 and a Lightning Beam on move 1, are you A, going to try to chaos my Iruka? Okay, then I'll just Lightning Armor. I'm just going to Blitz you. Are you going to try to use Madara? Sure, my move 2 Iruka is just going to interrupt you for trying. I don't know, it's weird. If he had more chakra, it would make more sense, but he doesn't. They're both very chakra hungry. I can tell you I don't like this team because there's 4 swordsmen, 4 Edo Tensei people, so Jinpachi isn't guaranteed to always give it to Kushimaru, which is my main gripe about this team. I never like it like that. And your Ruda Warrior now it can't be randomly distributed. And it's also another, you know, hindrance to your Ruda Warrior. So I never like running teams like this. I like to optimize my buffs. And if I can't optimize it, then I'd rather just not run it. That's just me though. So we know that these 3 are under Mangetsu's buff, so we can't hit him. So we're just gonna go after the Lightning Beam and kill him first. This is another downfall of Naruto. His mystery is not undodgeable. Unlike Conan's one is actually undodgeable, and it just hurts. I don't understand the purpose of that mystery. Why are you going? See, look at that. He just buffed the cologne. I never run Jinpachi and Kushimaru with any other Edo Tensei because it's just so bad. He just could buff someone random. That's why I never run it with Sasori. And if people who run like Deidara or Jinpachi, sometimes they like to run Sasori with it, and that's my main reason I don't do it, because he might just randomly buff himself and Sasori. It's just stupid. Why? You just wasted a buff that way. And it's just not worth it. Yeah, that's my main gripe about it. And then, sometimes people run Shisui with it, but yet again, I don't see the reason why you're running Shisui with it, because then you're eating into your Ruda Warrior chances, because then you have 4 swordsmen, and, you know, you want the Ruda Warrior on all 3 of them, but it's 4 of them, so you can't distribute it properly. Yeah, that's another thing I don't like about it. For people who do still run this team, Onoki is probably the better one to go for, or Gaara, because Kushimaru is a wind, so Onoki will buff him, and Kawa also works too, because wind. Avoid Edo Tensei and avoid swordsman. That's my best advice I can give you. If you're running this team, just don't do it. I probably should have held off. Well, see, yeah, Kushimaru did had counters. It didn't really matter though. They're all gonna die right now. And you know, Roshi's immune, so it didn't really matter in the long run. Roshi really is just here to help bridge the gap when Naruto doesn't reset. And also, obviously, when he goes for his mission, when he eventually does it, it's gonna hit really hard. I also don't like Mangetsu's buff. I don't understand why it's like, oh, I either give you a technique point or I give you another attack. It's like, why can't they have both? If you can hold the technique point, why can't you have both? This is a Minato Blitz team. There's a barrier, there's a Naruto, and they look like they're trying to come after my water main. Oh, it's gonna hurt. I don't understand that. Why is Winmei using Gamma Cannon? You have shoot down Rasengan. What are you running over at? The high combo one? Because wouldn't it make more sense to just run shoot down Rasengan and then a high combo summon? Like, come on, there's so many high combo summons these days. You have to at least. Yeah, it is the high combo chase. It would make more sense if you ran the shoot down Rasengan and then just did the high combo summon. Because there's so many of them these days. Come on, you have to at least have one of them these days. You know, you don't have to have King of Hell, but you know, there's Gamariki, there's the crab, there's the frog, the Ignite frog. It's not great, but it's something. And you get the salamander, also not great, but hey, it's something. Okay, that's what you're doing. Use the target. I think she's dead. Yeah, that was a crit from Aruka that killed her. Dangerous situation. Yeah, because they're both dead. So let's see that fabled one-man army work now, because Sakura's not contributing anything right now. Let's see the fabled one-man army. Okay, we're just gonna fire off Sakura's heal. Because she clearly wants to chaos her. I guess I was wrong. He wants to kill Naruto. See, look at that. He didn't reset now, and that's where the problem comes in. But at the same time, he didn't reset either. We're in trouble? Okay. Yeah, we're in trouble. Yeah, I think Shisoi's just gonna kill him. Yeah, he has a 600 life. He's gonna die. There you go, your fabled one-man army. He's not no one-man army. You can't stress that enough. What are we at? We're at Jonin? So we still have what? Kage, Super Kage, was it Kage, Super Kage, and I think Sage. Yeah, so we have what? I want to say at least 15 fights. Oh, this video is gonna be long. And yeah, but we were getting fights pretty fast, so there's no editing required on my side. I don't have to, like, you know, pause the video and edit out stuff. Seeing that we're getting the fight under a minute, so it's been pretty good to us. Maybe I just jinxed it, seeing we're about to hit 40 seconds and we didn't get anything yet. I just jinxed it, I think. So, yeah, that previous team, it works in the arena, I guess, but I don't think it works too well outside the arena because you have no real support. You have your Aruka's there just to buff you, so I guess you consider it as support. But I don't even understand taking the high combo chase over the shoot down Rasengan. But yeah, that's just me. Its formation was good though. It made sense why Shisui was the move forward, Iruka was the move too. But I don't know. I felt like it would be really weak outside the arena because you live and die by that dodge. If he forces you to dodge, and then your Minato just gets punched, he will die. But you are hitting really hard, so you do have the Iruka buff, the Shisui buff, and I want to say he probably had the Wind buff too, because you won't take Flower Guard, and you're not taking Wind Dance because nobody's really in a line with her. And what's the other passive? I think it's the heal one. When you generate chakra, you heal. Yeah, I don't think you would take that one either. So yeah, she probably just took the Wind buff. So you have what is that? Like about almost 100% damage buff, maybe 110. So yeah, it's like a Minato Blitz team, but I don't know. I don't feel like it will work outside the arena because it looks really squishy. But hey, it worked. And yeah, the fabled one-man army is not a thing. Oh wow, we're about to hit 3 minutes and we didn't get a fight. Okay. Probably gonna have to edit it out. Alright, so yeah, that was like a 4-minute wait that I just skipped for you guys. But yeah, this is a little scary. There is a buffed eye, so let's just, get that off us. Oh my god. Yeah, Roshi is so dead right now. And a crit from like... Okay. Is he gonna win? No! Wow. Yeah. You just run into a lot of these like random buff teams that only work in the arena because that eye does not have breaks. He's not gonna do anything outside the arena. He's gonna do one time when he gets angry, and then you're gonna have to wait another 3 turns before you get to do anything again. And you have a Mudri Shisui, so yeah. If I survive that blitz on round 1, you're gonna die on round 2. I don't know. I don't like seeing those type of teams. It just annoys me because it doesn't annoy me that I lose to them. It annoys me because people think, oh, hey, that's a result. We're gonna believe that, hey, this team's great. It's gonna work outside the arena. It really doesn't. The only reason that they were able to pull that off is because in here none of us has buffs or anything. Well, not buffs. None of us has real stats or anything. And even let's say I fight someone with even power level with me, and then they run a team like that. That team is not gonna work, okay? Because, like I said, it's gonna do this thing once, and that's it. And our HP and defense stats are literal 0 in here. Even if we were at full equal power, my defense stats are not that weak. Okay, let's see what's this. This is not Shadow. I don't know who this is. Looks kind of like this team. Let's see. Okay. Interesting choice on the Kernai, because you're forcing the... You kind of like just force the combo on her by using Gamaken. It would have been probably better to just have used the high combo chase. And I understand what the Kernai is here for, but at the same time, I feel like, would it have been better if you just ran Sakura? Like any Sakura? Because you would have saved the Gamaken chase, and then you would have pulled off the and then if you have a Sakura, you get, you know, if you have the Summer Sakura, you get the immobile, and if you have the Cloak Sakura, she has the tankiness built in, and then, you know, you get Flower. We're gonna try to heal. And then I also don't like the dance, because right now it's not resetting much, because these two reset their own things. So I don't know. It's just me. I don't like it. And then also another reason why I wouldn't run the Kunai is because you already get the immobile chase on Naruto. Why are you forcing Kunai's chase into this by using Gamaken? Like, I understand you want the shield, but at the same time, it's like, is it really worth it? Like, I'd rather have a King of Hell or something as a summon. But yeah, I understand not everybody has the King of Hell summon, but come on, any other high combo summon would be better. Does he have his mystery? Yeah, he does. I don't have mine, but he has his. Okay. We're gonna eat this. And I'm gonna fire Roshi off. So I feel like he just can't decide who his target is. Okay, we're gonna sacrifice Sakura here, and keep the Water Main alive, because we want her for the chase. We can just sacrifice Sakura. I don't care too much about her. Or she can be a boss and not die. I guess that's a choice. Ooh, that's dangerous. It's one of those oof. Naruto's gonna dodge this, and Roshi, I think Roshi can take it. Sakura has a slug, so she should be fine too. There goes Roshi. Still alive. Barely. Still alive. Okay, we killed the threat. We killed an important threat. So we're just gonna use this to force his dodge. And, you know, you obviously want to use it first so that when he does a standard, he at least heals. It's important. A lot of people like to hold their mysteries, like when the Minato fights a dodger, they like to hold the mystery. Don't do that. Fire the mystery, force the dodge with the mystery. Oh, Sakura's still alive. Okay, and now it is time to start healing. Okay. So I think I'm gonna start seeing a lot of those Minatos in the team. Like I said, it's not bad. I personally don't like it too much on the grounds that, you know, I don't want to have to force my chases. Let's see, what is this? How does... So this is gonna be a Gamaken chase for sure. Yeah, this is a Gamaken chase for sure. Nothing against it. It looks okay. I understand the premise behind it. It has what you're looking for. It has the DPS, the tank, also, you know, the dispel. You have Kakido here for cleanse. Oh, we're gonna kill him first though. Normally I would go after that Water Main first, but as I can't identify does she have the dodge or not, I don't want to potentially waste the chase on her. So I'd rather kill Kakido off so I can get Ignite. Oh, nope, she has the poison. I couldn't see this before because obviously he was hitting all the immune people, so I couldn't possibly tell. But now that I know she doesn't have a dodge, she's gonna have to die. And look, Naruto again did not lower his own cooldown. It says like one major Bane, and it's also like he doesn't hit hard enough. It's just simply that he doesn't hit hard enough. If I was playing Conan, I would be hitting so much harder. But hey, we can't always have Conan, right? Okay, so Minato has his mystery, so I have to be careful. Ooh, 2 slugs. Okay, so she should be perfectly safe. So we're gonna queue her mystery here, obviously, because she's gonna chase. So you want to get as many turns out of it as you can. I gotta get her CC'd up. So he has his mystery again. And our target is still Water Main, because I believe she has her heal next turn, and we want to kill her. Gakido doesn't have his shield until the following turn, if I've been keeping track correctly. Or I guess he's just going to retreat. Okay, continuing on. See, this is one of the reasons why I don't really like recording this, because it's a really long and tedious journey going through the ranked arena. And I don't know, it's just not always fun. And I always like to, it's not that I always like to, I like to just do it on my own time. But I'll do it once in a while for you guys. But it does get very annoying when you run into a lot of the Lightning Blitz teams, or like these really, really random teams that just don't work outside of the arena, and you just lose to them. It's a little frustrating, I have to admit that. Like, I think I lost once to Orochimaru, Konoha Trader, and I was just like, what? It's just because they had you know, the Hashirama come out, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna make a barrier, and I'm gonna start snaring you. And then I had no way to kill him fast enough, so it was really bad. But most of the time you run the Blitz teams. Okay. I am assuming it's a Blood Dragon summon? Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, too. But he took Root a Warrior over Bloodthirsty, which would let him get Shisoi's his mystery in on round 2, which is, it's not the worst thing in the world, because he is playing 3 swordsmen, but I don't know. If you're putting emphasis on taking Combine like that, I feel like you want to have the ability to get the chocolate you're looking for. Oh, so it also slipped my mind completely that another person you could run in place of Roshi is probably Kisame, Shark Mode. You could get the chakra steal out of him over the high damage chase. It's not as sustaining because, you know, obviously you're... That kind of hurt. Yeah, because, you know, you don't have a tank like Roshi, but you have a pseudo tank in the form of Kisame. It, you know, it does what you're looking for. Nope, she dead. Snake heal. I don't know if his mystery is on cooldown or not, so I'm just going to run the mystery out there and hope for the best. Oh, so he was just slow on the Koto Matsukami. Oh, well, she dodged anyways. Oh, actually, no. He went for a Roshi. Never mind. Proceed. Oh, he killed the slug too. That's not good. Alright, so we're back to the fabled one-man army. Like, I just can't stress it enough. He doesn't hit hard enough, and he really doesn't lifesteal that much. His lifesteal is equivalent to a Hanbu special tactic lifesteal, and you don't even get that much of Hanbu special tactics. Yeah, so the dynamics inside the arena is completely different than the dynamics you have outside the arena. So I'm just going to put Kisame in. So I just don't want to deal with it. I'm tired of dealing with the Shisois. I see him so often in ranked battles, and it just annoys me because he's giving this ridiculous buff out. Yeah, see, look, there's another one. Like, I think I know who this is. But yeah, I don't know. It's just really annoying. So, I'm just gonna touch in on this team. I hate Minato, Edo Tensei, because I don't hate him in the sense that I dislike him like that. That I dislike fighting him. I actually love fighting him because he sucks. His mystery, yeah, sure, he drops everybody. It's undodgeable, but it's one use every 3 rounds. So whenever I see it and there's a win rate, you know there's a dance impetus there. So I can just go and kill her first, and I'll never have to see her mystery again. So the other thing about running Kisame, the negative part about it is you lose that secondary DPS. You don't have that mystery in the event that Naruto doesn't lower his own cooldown, and it's bound to happen. There's literally nothing you can do about it, and it sucks. Okay. Let's just get some heals in. So always try to preserve your mains heal, because Sakura obviously can lower her own cooldown and you don't have to worry about it. See, look at that scenario. He didn't lower his cooldown. And I wasn't completely paying attention, I have to admit that. I didn't see that he Q his mystery or not. His windmate mystery or not. So now I'm probably just, you know, I have to heal now. I suspect that I'm going to get hit by a Koto Matsukami right now. So we're going to try to keep these slugs alive so it doesn't happen. But yeah, I didn't pay attention to he Q the dancing impetus or not. And if he did it, we're going to eat some damage for it. Yep, he didn't Q it, so we're screwed. Yeah, this is why I don't like running the Kisame, but it's like a necessary evil when you're inside the arena, because the dynamics inside the arena is just dumb. You run into all the Shisois, and because Shisoi is just so ridiculously good in here, but he's so completely trash outside the arena, it's just baffling. I don't know. I never liked the arena dynamics because of that, but hey, that's just because I'm always busy fighting at the top of the ladder, and you know, I guess I don't understand the feelings of other people who do like the arena, because I actually don't like the arena at all. Alright, let's get this out there. So we clearly see Shisoi trying to do something, so we're just gonna do Koto Matsukami. Oh, not Koto. We're just gonna seal it up so he can't do it. So the first slug is gonna heal Sakura, assuming she lives, and this. Well, there's no second slug. There's only one slug. So the one slug is gonna heal Sakura. We know his cooldowns now. This time we were paying attention. we should be fine now because this Windmane should be dying now. And Iruka's a move forward, so there's no way he's interrupting my heal. See? Knew that was coming, but he can't interrupt me no more. So we're just gonna heal. Oh, she was gonna dodge it. Alright, let's just stay alive. Oh, I was like, why did I get moon coins? Wow, Kasame, I forgot about that. So yeah, the necessary evil. I don't like using him, but I have to. Okay. So, this is where the Kunai becomes his downfall. I'm going to use Naruto. He's going to gain 20 chakra from me using Naruto. And then I'm going to steal it with Kasame, and then I'm going to steal it back up. So that he can't do any more funny business afterwards. Which I am suspecting is going to happen. The funny business, that is. Yeah, so. Let's go for it. But I do have to admit, this is a nice counter to people who are faster than you, because you know your 2 damage guys will definitely just dodge, so you're able to get the chakra from them to fuel your 2 attackers. But in this situation, I have Kasame now, so yeah, that's not happening. All right, let's just seal. We don't really need any unnecessary damage happening, so we're gonna seal up, mess up Minato's cooldowns, assuming he obviously doesn't, start a combo. Of course he did. But yeah, we should be fine. Oh wait, we're not fine. Seeing that my Naruto is not resetting, so his Naruto probably reset it, and his Minato is going to reset it. Oh no, his Naruto didn't reset. Unless he's baiting me. But I don't think so. Alright, let's just heal before anything happens. Ooh. That 40 HP. Oof. Still alive. Still alive. So we know the cooldowns on all his things, but we still would need to kill the Windmane first because she is the one who's bridging the gaps on the chase. So we need to murder her. She has to go down, like ASAP. Trying really hard to kill my Sakura, but as long as that slug is there, I have no fear. Okay, one down. Oh, how glorious! Naruto did not lower his cooldown again. How glorious! So if I'm not wrong, he has Naruto's. Oh, he's a second seed. Okay. I just want to finish this, but I still have to get to what, Kage. I have another 4, no, 6 fights? No, 8 fights. Is it 8 fights or is it 6 fights? 6 fights for Kage, and then I think it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. I think it's like what? 10? No, more than 10. It's like 12 fights for Super Kage. Ooh, this is gonna be a long video, guys. This team again. So we're just gonna seal up. I already explained why I don't like this team, so I don't need to go back into details about this team. In summary, too many swordsmen, too many Edo Tensei people. Does not work. You can just remove this Mangetsu or something else. Cool. My Watermain's been pretty good with dodging today. Interesting. He took killing intent passive, so whenever he kills something, he gets to do his mystery again. I don't know why he took that. I personally will not take that. Alright, let me just heal now. Wow. You know. Wow, it's gonna go on cooldown anyways. And then this way it'll manipulate it so it heals Naruto. So that's another thing people have to learn the hard way. You don't queue up your mystery like that, you know, for the next round, unless you are certain that there is no way they're gonna interrupt you. If there's an interrupt, it kind of defeats the purpose of queuing it early. So this is a relatively needless struggle on their behalf. There is absolutely no way that this team is going to kill me right now. At any point, I can just press this nice heal button, and we would be healing a good chunk. Well, actually, not right now because we're ignited, but press it. Oh wait, I forgot how Katsuya. Sometimes I just forget things. Yeah. So look, I went from half back to about a quarter. So yeah, and then when this Naruto does his mystery, he's gonna go back up to full. Though I do have to admit, I find Mangetsu very annoying. He's one of those like extremely annoying things to fight against, because those 2 rounds of dodge, it's just like, oh, why do you have 2 rounds of dodge for like multiple people? But on the bright side, there isn't any amazing people from the Mist Village that we have to worry about. Mei is way past her prime, so there's nothing good about her right now. Chojuro generally sucks. Only person I like to use him with is Kisame, and I do that only so that, you know, when you run into those move 2 Itachis who are faster than you and they want to like stop your Kisame, you have Mangetsu help him dodge the chaos, and then he just barriers. But you're committing a lot to making that happen, and the only time I did that was I think I was playing Chaos Warrior when I was doing that, and I really wanted that barrier taken down, because I was like a lot of Shisoris that were running around, and Itachis, so using Mangetsu with Kisame, I was able to take down the barriers, and yeah, the other use of it was that you were able to give the water main extra attack for a round, so she was able to heal or do the whip if you felt the need to. But usually it wasn't that great of an idea. It was something I was just testing. It worked for what I needed it to do, which was to counter the Itachis. But I don't know. There definitely was better ways to do it. But for that time, I just did it that way. I'm trying to remember what the team was exactly. I think it was definitely, obviously it's Kasame, Mangetsu, Water Main. I don't remember who the other person was. I think it might have been either Edo Tobirama, or it might have been Minato, because you need the high combo attack to trigger the high combo chases. So it's probably one of those two. I don't recall it possibly being anyone else. Yeah, I don't think, no. Unless I beat it Suzuno Itachi and then I took the knockdown to high chase for Water Main so that I could trigger the high combos with his Amaterasu. That could have been it. I don't remember too clearly. Oh, it's this team again. Alright, let's get this rematch. So, that's one buff down. So let's see if taking this like 40% away from him helps. Oh god. Because he still has what, Iruka's, I think, what, 40 or 30? And then he has Windmaid's 40% for buff and wind. So also for those who are curious, the main reason I'm not using, what's his name? Kage-sama Mahara is because I really want that Sakura to chase. Also, I found it interesting he didn't cue his mystery because he should know full well that I'm going to drain his chakra, and on top of that, I'm not going to be able to interrupt his Minato anyway, so why not just go for it? That was strange. Yeah, that was kind of strange. Because now he's just leaving an opening for me to just kill. Maybe he's AFK. Maybe actually no, he can't be AFK. He did his Iruka mystery. I clearly saw it here. So I don't know what he's waiting for, because now he's just losing his chakra to me. Well, I guess he could still be AFK. I guess he did his Iruka thing and he walked off. That's a possibility. And also, I cannot use Naruto again. How nice. I really hate I really hate the reset factors on this. Like, the KCM one was so much better. Okay, it's just not gonna change, so I'm just gonna see what up. Yeah, the KCM one is so much better because he increases his own combo rate by a lot when he chases, and his chase currently seems like it's undodgeable. It used to be that you could actually dodge it. These days, I think it's undodgeable because I haven't seen anyone dodge it when he uses it on obvious dodge units. So then it just makes him so much better because he still has the CC chase, and then his chase is undodgeable. I don't think this Naruto's chase is undodgeable. So that's probably where they branch off. I'm just gonna let him do it because I don't have buffs. So I'm not really affected by that. Yeah. So I have the suspicion that Fire Main has mirror? Yeah, he definitely has a mirror passive. What am I talking about? What else could they possibly take? So in this scenario, we're going to... Okay, we're going to attempt to kill... Oh, it has a Gamariki too. Okay, we're gonna attempt to kill Sakura first. And in the event that we spot a mirror come down, we're going to seal them. Oh, she dodged. Good job, Wintermane. It's actually kind of painful right now. Okay, so let's try to take her out as fast as we can. Okay, so he has no chakra, so we don't have to worry about him right now. We're gonna heal, and then we're gonna seal him. As I said, we see the mirror coming. So we're currently like locked in a game of chicken because he didn't want a mystery with his fire me, assuming that I had chakra for seal. But in reality, I did not. I was not able to steal anything, and nothing died in the process. Alright, let's just make this happen. Come on, Sakura, just die, please. So it's not helping that KSM right now is just dodging everything, so I can't get my Gamariki triggered. There should be a slug, right? Okay, so he has... Oh, well, he was going to revive his Sakura, but I guess not. No, we can keep going. This is a long and arduous journey. We have a bare minimum of another, I think, 10 wins before we're done. If you're still watching, then goody goody. This is a long journey, and I know that there's some people who asked me to put up some arena footage. So yeah, we're just gonna go through this, and yeah, we're gonna talk about teams and look at how long it's gonna take for me to finish this. I really want to run the Roshi again, but arena dynamics do not allow me to, because he's not tanky in here at all. You know what? I'm just going to stop that, because that Gara actually hits really hard in the arena. I don't want to have to deal with it. I really wish they would just give him his skill experiments. So where he actually, his standard, instead of attacking, he becomes like an earth main. He gives you shields. It'll make him really good. He's a free unit, and he doesn't, you know, come on, people. Just give it to people. He's a really good asset in Great Ninja War once he has that, because then, you know, he comes in, he gives everybody on the field a shield. and then he gives more shields out. What am I doing? I should be. You know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop the Wind Maiden because I feel like she has dancing impetus. And this Naruto here decided to cue his mystery into mine, so he's gonna get interrupted anyways. I think my opponent's lagging. So I don't think it would be. See, I'm just sitting here and I'm ready to do stuff. Alright, let's just... I really wish that Rank Arena had a different system. Like, it awards you more points if you were like on a spree or something. Because I know it does right now. It gives you 1 more point. But come on, this is a very, very long journey. Can we just get more points on a spree this long? Also, I really do wish they would give the Sage Naruto his books too, or well, not only his books, his experiments, because he actually becomes kind of good. Well, there's a limit to how good he can be because he's Sage Naruto, but he's okay. He gets some scaling, and then he can remove debuffs from Sage people, like Edo Hashirama. Oh yeah, and he gets, and his clone can do the Rasengan attack too. I'm trying to remember what the other thing he had was, but yeah, it's his clone does it too. So that's something that could kind of make him good, but you know, haven't gotten it yet. And they're being really, really slow with the skill books we get. Like even the bunny Genin people haven't gotten theirs yet. Like Vanilla Shikamaru gets one, Vanilla Ino gets it. Like, they haven't even gotten their books yet, but hey, if they don't release them, I don't really care. They're really bad. But, yeah, there are better ones, but we haven't gotten them yet. And we only have gotten 2 skill experiments, which just kind of sucks. We only got Sasuke, and we only got Tsunade. Tsunade's ones are pretty good, but come on, we can't get like more. I'm sitting on so many of these vials and this powder, and I have nothing to use it on. I understand that they're trying to make sure that our meta doesn't change too rapidly, but you can release some of them. Come on, there's like some not that great ones. I don't like. I would appreciate it even if we got the crappier ones, because you know at least we getting something. But we're not getting anything right now. It's really slow. Like, they can release, like, Danzo's one, where, he changes his barrier. Yeah, he changes his barrier to cover, wind also. So it's literally Koto Matsukami. It's, Shisoi's barrier. And then he changes his ambition passive, the one where he gains chakra and life when something dies, into a high combo chase. It's a small change. I don't think it's gonna break the game. And that's something they can just give us. Like, another one that doesn't hurt too much they can give us would probably be Hashirama, the vanilla one. That one is where his mystery can change from barrier into the deity gates. I don't care for the deity gates too much, but I care about the fact that he is barrier. It becomes a prompt. That'd be really good. Just give him his prompt barrier already. But then there's also the other important one he gets where he gives up the HP regen when you get chakra, and in exchange he becomes immune to pure ninjutsu damage. He's one of the rare few who actually get that type of passive. And when it hurt, just give us something like that. Like, come on. Vanilla Hashirama's been here since 1.0. We can get his skill breaks, and it won't break the game. Also, I think it's a break. I don't remember is it or not, but there's one where he changes his chase, the low float to high float, where he if he hits you with it, you gain 1 turn of cooldown on mystery. And that's something that they could implement, and I don't think it breaks the game. It actually balances it more, because then people who spam mystery can't spam it. People who are, you know, who don't like seeing Chaos Water, that's how they counter it in the Chinese servers. They have units who can cast, who if they chase you, they add a turn cooldown onto you, so they hit your water meme with it, and then suddenly, you know, her ninja experiment doesn't work. She goes from, you know, 1 turn cooldown to 2, and then she experiments, it goes back down to 1, and it doesn't help. It usually is put on support units like the regular Hashirama, Gakido has it, and I know Chunin Shikamaru has it too. I feel like Tobirama has it too. Regular Tobirama has it. I think that's... Oh, and Deidar. Edo Deidar has it too. I think that's the only 5 who have it. I'm not 100% sure. I think that is the only 5. I could be wrong. Usually I'm wrong when it comes to this type of stuff, but I'm like 90% sure I got most of them. Another simple thing that they can give us is probably like Ningendo's books. Ningendo's becomes kind of like Itachi, the vanilla one, where he reflects all debuffs that's targeted at him back, and then his chase steals chocolate. Yeah, his chase steals chocolate. And his mystery cooldown I think goes from 3 to 2. So it's like these small things that make these units that we had since 1.0 actually viable and usable again. And I feel like it doesn't hurt, because you know what? We can farm Nintendo frags. Instance, you can't farm it too fast, but if you've been holding on to them like I have, you'll have like about like 200 or so, and you can get some of his books. It doesn't break the meta, it doesn't affect the overall recharging of the game, and it's just something that they can give us. But, I don't know. They're really slow on it right now, so there's that. Because I really feel like it's something that you can give to the free-to-play players that will help them against non-free-to-play players, I guess. Like, not obviously, it's not going to suddenly help you against those juggernauts that you run into, but it's going to give you the ability to fight, like, you know, spenders who are on your power level because they're not spending correctly. Yeah, so it gives you a slight advantage. Like, when I play Chaos Water, I dread it when I spot a skillful Itachi, because I'm so much stronger than him that I'm going to chaos myself just by casting the shark. But, you know, he's gonna die really fast because I do so much damage to him, because I'm so much stronger. But, you know, it helps. It helps if you're on the same power level. But, yeah, I'm just rambling now. Yeah. Also, I'm waiting for some other units that we haven't seen yet. I heard that Germany got him, the Bald Monk. What's his name? Shiriku? I'm really looking forward to him, because he has the one very unique chase that no one else has. He has a knockdown to low float chase that causes immobile, and it's a high combo. No one else has that. And it's very good. And he himself is immune to things. He's like semi-Roshi-ish, where he gets more, I don't think he gains it permanently. I think it's just when his HP goes lower, he gets tankier. So he's like Edo Hiruzen, kind of like. And he's immune to debuffs, and his mystery drops every time he takes a hit. So he's like Kushina. So I heard that they got him for free in Germany. They got him in the 3v3 arena. That's a place that I feel is a great place that they can release ninjas, because, you know, the things that were technically free in the Chinese servers, you can place them there, and people will have to kind of pseudo work for it, because, you know, you have to do the 3v3 arena, but at the same time, it doesn't cost anyone anything to get him. And like we all got Edo Hanzo for mine's at least is 4 stars. I think he's 4 stars. Yeah, I think he's 4 stars. So we all got him like 4 stars. So it didn't cost us anything. Granted, though, he sucks, but it's better than nothing, right? Yeah, they got Chiriku in there. I would love it. I wish they did that same with Guren though, but we got Guren before we got the 3v3 arena, so nothing much to say there. I wish they would keep putting out the the random non-super meta units there, because there's a few. There's gonna be like Don Kaido. Is that his name Kaido? I think it's Kaido. Tsunade's boyfriend. He's not great, but he's something. He's something for your collection at least. Okay, we're gonna seal up this. I feel like Akito wants to put a shield up. Yep, I was right. He'll still get his cleanse out, but I'm not allowing that shield. Yeah, there was like one other unit I wanted that's free. Well, there's also another unit I want. It's gonna be Edo Itachi. It's Edo Itachi. What else is there to say? Damn, I'm trying to remember who the other unit is now. I know I want the Bald Monk for sure, and I don't remember who the other person is. Also, it slightly bothers me that we haven't really seen the Edo Tensei Two Tails in a long time. I actually don't have her, and it kind of slightly bothers me that I don't have her, because I didn't get her that one time she showed up, and I think all the other times she showed up was in what was that event called? The Tail Beast Assault thing, and I was like, oh, ew, I'm not gonna spend on this bad event, and I never saw her again. Like, I would like getting her, because then I can have some more fun units to play with, but it's not that serious also. But it's nice. It'd be nice if they gave it to us. Oh, just remembered another change that they're gonna, that should be in the pipe works, is that eventually they're going to lower the chakra cost of 1010's Great Ninja War 1010's fan, the Bashosen. It's going to become 40 chakra instead of 20. So, instead of 20, instead of 60. So it's possible that you could do it on round 1 with a Asuma, unlike right now where you have to use like a Mabui or something to get there. And that will be the poor man's Edo Hiruzen. I guarantee you, if I run up on someone with a 1010 like that, I will blast them away instantly. So, yeah. But it's something nice. It's like a small tweak that they can make. And I do look forward to some of these, like, light tweaks, because it helps the game. It keeps the game fresh. Because, obviously not everybody can afford these ninjas, but everyone has to do a Sage World. So, people can pick up the 1010 in, one of the treasures. I think she shows up as a regular rare in the Great Ninja War treasure as 2-star. You can pick her up there, and Asuma Blade is not hard to find these days. You pick him up too, and bam, you got a team. With low people. My opponent says he has this Naruto, but he's not using it? Question mark? Also, another thing is, I don't suggest people who are in the lower power bracket wasting all your coupons and gifts and stuff on rare ninjas. Just a bad investment. You really just need one, and I can guarantee you Naruto is not the one you need. Pick up Conan. Can't stress it enough. Just pick up Conan. Conan is your savior. She is versatile in every situation you can run into. 3v3, arena, yeah, 3v3, regular arena. She's good in Great Ninja War. She's good in, 1v1 battles. She's just good all over the place. She's great in ranked battle. Like, Naruto is not that great. Like, come on. We gotta all admit it. Don't have that, buyer remorse because you bought him, and then because people were overhyping him and you all thought that he was like your savior. No, he's not that great. He's good. I'll give him that. Like, he's not like trash level, but he's not better than Conan. If I was to tier them, I would easily put Conan above him, hands down. No issues. Conan is better than him. Okay, we're finally at Super Kage. And it's been like an hour and 30 minutes. Hopefully we can get these remaining, 12 wins? Wait, yeah, I think it's one portion of the shuriken each time I win now, because I think the bonus is gone. So it's like 12 wins. Ugh, I really hate this. But yeah, definitely just pick up Conan. Conan is your lord and savior. Just take my word on it. Because you also have to understand, when you're a free-to-play player, you can't afford everything. You can't, you're not like me. You're not like other people who, put up their videos on YouTube. You just don't have access to everything. So you shouldn't have that mindset. You should definitely just dedicate yourself to picking up that one thing that will support you for the longest, and that is 100% Conan. Conan will support you for the longest. I also can tell you that her damage is higher than Naruto's because her damage is generic in damage. She has no element. Naruto actually has an element on his mystery. And it's just not better than Conan's. Also, Conan's undodgeable. Helps a lot. Now, when you're undodgeable, it does a lot. So you should, like, when you're still low level and you're not, like, I want to say you're sub 100k, you shouldn't be worrying about picking up the super rare ninjas. Just pick up the free power options you have. You can worry about the ninjas later, because eventually you're going to hit a point where you start plateauing, where your power gains are like minuscule because you have hit that point where everything is so expensive to level up. When that happens, that will be the perfect time to start picking up those rare ninjas. Because you're plateauing already. Then you can just start saving your coupons, only target the bargain deals, and then anything that's not a bargain deal, don't go for it. And then you'll eventually save up a lot of coupons, and with those coupons saved up, you can just start buying ninjas. There's someone in my group who, apparently, without me noticing, has saved up 70k coupons. Yeah. So I think they're like 140k right now. So I can tell you, from 140k, with actually I get 2 shurikens. Right, anyway, with 140k, gaining power, it's really easy, especially when you have 70k coupons. You can pick up Conan for 20 and have 50 left over. And then you can just pick up the power options when you spot them. Like, what is it? 50k will last you 2.5 Fukumaru deals, and I would think that within like about 3 month span, you should be able to regain about. I don't know. I don't know how fast free-to-play players gain coupons, so I'm just gonna say 2.5, because I don't think you can get 10k in 3 months. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I should do some research into that ratio. I definitely could do it without recharging, because I win all my blunders and everything else adds up. So yeah, I can definitely do it. I don't know about other people though. So yeah, we'll say it takes about 4 months to regenerate about 10k coupons. So you can do 2.5 Fukumaru deals, or 2 Fukumaru deals, take 1 month off, and then do the third one on the 4th month. And at that point, you should easily be 200k, no issues. And then when you're 200k, you should have hit that plateau point where everything starts slowing down, and you're just not gaining power fast anymore. And then you know what? If you picked up the Conan already, you're pretty set. And then at 200k, you can just casually cruise through the game. That's what I've been doing. I went to 200k, and then I just cruised through the game. I just kind of accidentally hit 300k. I didn't purposely go out and gain it. So yeah, yeah. So what you hit, like, was when I hit 200k, I was just like, I'm just gonna pick up things randomly that I like. That's why I have a huge collection of ninjas. And I just feel like that's the right way to play the game. You first have to establish a base. Your base being your power level. Once that's done, then you can start worrying about the luxuries. And right now, like I said, the best way to establish your base is pick up Conan. Pick up Conan, work on power, and you should be pretty good. Find yourself a nice group that's going to be your home. Oh, yeah, there's 2 dodgers. I was going to say, why am I not comboing high enough? Okay, friends, we're getting there. We're getting there. We have 4 more fights if we don't lose them. Any of these. Oh no, 5. Because we maxed out the shurikens and we need 1 more to hit Sage. Oh, this is a long, long journey, friends. Friends that are still tuned in. You know what? Let's do something fun, seeing that we're almost there. So for people who are still listening and still watching, I will allow the first person who comments in my comment section to pick a team for me in the following Saints Row Battlefield, which will be Sunday, which is tomorrow. Yeah, literally tomorrow. Comment. I don't know. What should it be? Yeah, I'm still thinking. Something that's not too obvious, and but I will remember and spot. Okay, I think I got one. Just comment allure for greatness. Hashtag allure for greatness. ALLURE. That type of allure. And if you put it in the comment section, I'll see it, and I will allow you to pick 1 team for me for stage 1. It's the first person who comments it. I'm pretty sure no one's really gonna like go through this whole video. So I should relatively easily find that person. Don't forget, allure for greatness. Alright, I just realized I'm fighting this person again. I think the strategy was to kill a Sakura first. Yeah, all the fights are starting to blend in together, and I'm not remembering the tactic really well. Yeah, I think it was just kill his Sakura. Oh, it's a miracle. I just realized I saw my water main's gonna chase. So that means Madara's not gonna dodge. Oh no, he dodged. Oh. Wait, that's Sakura dodge too. Damn it. get all that ignite off of us. Oh, he DC'd. Oh, it looked like he DC'd. I saw the leaf pop on top of him for a second. That was really healthy. You know what? Oh, he left. Okay, he surrendered. Okay, please make my journey easier. We have 4 more fights to go through. But it is really nice. I don't have one wait time where it like took forever, so not much editing on my end. Yeah, so you guys are just watching me sit through the arena. It's gonna be like a 2-hour long video. Yeah. Maybe I'll make a Edo Tensei with the Kata team. Yeah, probably make one. But the issue with him is that he's not really a move 1 in the sense that he needs to slow you first and then do his mystery, and it's just ugh. He wants to be like move 2 or 3 so that, you know, he could tag you with slow and then it carries over to the next round. And it just makes it hard to build around him. And also, I don't like the fact that he doesn't have poison. He gave up his poison for Ignite, and it's just like, rather have the poison. Also, it's kind of funny. I have him at 4 stars already. My regular one's only at 3. It's only because this week they gave so many frags of him. I have 112 of his frags doing was it 1,000 spins on the wheel? Well, 1,002, I guess, spins on his wheel. You know, collecting for the Naruto, spending for the Gamariki, and I also picked up all the Mount Miyaboku stuff because I had 15 Naruto frags to begin with, so I had just enough points to pick up all of those Mount Miyaboku upgrades. It gave me like 2 spots. That's how expensive Mount Miyaboku is. And it only gave me like roughly 400 BP, I think. This one of them was like 100 something, and then the other one was like 3 and change. Oh, hey, this person. I haven't seen you in a while. It looks like Kasama gets CC'd, and it's gonna be unable to chase. Yep. Interesting. I see he's gonna try to for Kunai. So, in retaliation, we're going to heal and then cast Kasame. So that's something else that you have to learn to do when you play this game. You have to evaluate the situation. I'm not great at it. Sometimes I really mess up. But it's some skill that you learn after you play the game enough. You can evaluate the situation and decide what to do. Like sometimes, you know, deciding to hold off on Kasame's mystery, and then, you know, understand that you could, if you're fast, you know, the Kunai was up before, so you would heal of your main, who's up to 3, which then opens up Kasame to do his his mystery before Kunai, shutting her down. So that's like a chain of thought that, you know, you have to kind of learn. Okay, so that Wind Mane's dead. Okay, surrender. Nice. Another what? Three? Three more fights. We can do this. I wonder, are we ever going to get Guy actually opening the 8th gate? Like the 8th gate Guy? I really wonder what he's going to do. Is he just going to like one-shot like a row of people for like no reason? Actually, that make him a little too OP. If he was one unit who can trade for like 3, it's a little too OP. Maybe he's going to be like regular Hiruzen, where he has the Reaper Death Seal, where he just takes one person out of the fight. Also, that's another a book that I realized they didn't make yet. Minato and Hiruzen both only have one book each. Well, technically only have one book each. Where their Hokage buff, which is the resistance buff, is permanent. Like, you can't remove it. Even if they're dead, it's still there. Like, you can't remove it at all. They don't have that. I feel like I've seen this team before. Like I said, they're all starting to blend together, and I'm not remembering them too well. But as you know, 2 of them dodge mysteries and 1 dodges chase. There's only one obvious target here. Also, she has poison types, so there's every reason to go after her first. Oh my god. That was painful. Heal yourself, please. So we should aim to take this water main out of commission ASAP. And then, oh, I guess not. Never mind. I was gonna say, and then take out the Madara out because his chase is really hurting. So we have 2 more fights. 2 more fights. We can do this. Well, 2 more wins. 2 more wins. I should say 2 more fights, because 2 more fights can imply that I can lose. We need 2 more wins. We can do this. Another thing I just remembered that I really wish they would do is make it so it's easier for us to get the QB frags. The Naruto QB mode. Like, come on! It's like, he's so expensive. He's not even good. He's been out since 1.0. He doesn't have any skill books. He doesn't have any real way for you to get his frags. He shows up like once every like 5 months in some like bad event, overpriced. Alright, what's this? I don't remember. Is this guy? Okay. I don't know why this Naruto's all the way back here. I don't know why this Itachi is here. There's no other Uchiha member. I'm not gonna ask. Also, I'm not gonna care. I just need a win. Yeah, so that's the thing I remember. That guy here, he likes to attack multiple times. So I'm just gonna put clones in front of him so he can just go after it. Yeah, okay, there's a slug there, so I don't have to worry about him. That's a move forward Naruto trying to mistreat me. I'm just so baffled. Like, what is happening here? Why is that lightning thing? It moved one, but not doing the mistreat. Actually, he might be on auto? Yeah, he might actually be on auto mode. That's probably what's happening. And then the computer deems that Naruto should probably mistreat because he has a mobile chase. Okay, so he's not on auto mode because auto mode would never target that slug. It would target the one in front of him, or it would target my Naruto. So I don't know. I don't know what this person's doing. Oh my Kasame. Oh, let's fix that. Seeing as my Naruto cannot mystery next round, and I don't really have anything next round. Yeah, just heal. So he's a move 1 lightning base with an acupuncture. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I just see teams and I'm just so confused by them. I have no explanation for them. Okay, that's the threat that we had to worry about, and he's dead. I don't really care. You can kill my Kasame. Or I guess he gets to live. It's kind of funny. So, this is where him being a move 4 is gonna suck. Because I'm just gonna seal up now, and then he's never gonna be able to cast again. I'm very sorry for this person who left me this message. It's been like 2 hours. I haven't looked at your message. I'm really busy recording, so I don't want to, you know, if it's a private message, I don't want anybody to see it, and I also don't want to pause my video, seeing as I'm getting fights really fast right now. Yeah, I'm sorry for this person. I will look at your message as soon as I'm done recording this, which is ideally in one more win, one more fight, one more win. Okay, we just need this last one. Oh, we got in. Please. Oh, it's you. Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen. Wait, no. The target is Sakura. Target Sakura, kill her first, then worry about the fire main afterwards. I think Sakura got CC'd. Yeah, Sakura gets CC'd here, because she's obviously not chasing. Oh, or he just dodged. Okay, I did not remember that's a possibility for a second. Alright, we need to do something. Okay, so this time he seals. As it stands, Sakura is not gonna die. Unless, you know, obviously Madara decided to hit her. Or that fire thing decided to crit. Okay. We look fine. We have 2 slugs. Come on, guy, you retreated all the other fights. Why don't you just retreat this one? Let me finish. Whatever. That's one of those things I don't like. I don't like when people in the arena beg for wins. Like, come on, you're in the arena. Don't beg for wins. Win through your hard work. Okay, we're gonna keep my finger on the button in case we see that Fire Main try something stupid. You know what? We're just gonna press it. Screw it. I'm not in the mood to deal with it right now. We want this win as fast as we can get it. There we go. I think the Kisame just made him quit. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So rank 2. Apparently someone got here before I did. Granted though, it is the 8th, so maybe Shadow got here before I did. It's very possible. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go find out. Who got here before I did? Rina. Oh, Flame Zeus got here before I did. Goken is almost here. These guys are almost here. Oh, okay. Yeah. So thank you for tuning in. If you have been watching, oh, let me just get this first. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. If you have been watching the whole time, yeah. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this. It's a really long video. I don't know if other people like to sit through this. I personally am very indifferent. Yeah. Have fun with the game, because this is going to be a long game to play if you're aiming to be strong. Alright, have fun.